Hello, my name's Mr. John Foden. Do you know something? Why don't we use fact, not fiction, while the government and the scientists won't? And do you know why they won't? Why don't I tell you? This is what you call the easy way out for them if people die. Now, do you know the coronavirus? Nah, it's so easy to solve. And you know, even the flipping scientists can't do it. Now, why can't they do it? I'll tell you. You create a problem, you've got a problem. Now, that is fact. See, I said it. Fact, not fiction. So why don't we save some lives? Common sense in it. That's all I've got. If you're given a needle, right, and put in you to actually, would you believe, get rid of a virus, you're creating a problem. Fact, not fiction. See, I used the word fact, not like the government and scientists. This is how daft they are. But let me tell you one thing. I'm not daft at all. I can understand why they haven't even done it already. It's because they're lazy, in a way, born idle, in a way, and don't look and don't add up and do the calculations. Right, everyone's different for one, right? If you've had a vaccine once or never at all, you're virtually safe. Fact, remember, I'm using fact, and I'm saying not fiction. See, I use the right words. Now, the reason why they won't is because, see, I used it. The reason why they won't is for one reason. Everybody's different for one, right? And that means, because everyone's different, people are going to die. Depending on which jabs you've had. Fact, not fiction. See, I said it again. If they won't, I will. So people need to go through medical notes of the people. See, people are going to definitely die. If you're given a jab for one, right? Depending on your medical notes, how many jabs you've had or what jabs you've had, right? So if they're going to save people, it's what you call common sense. Remember? Fact, not fiction. I am actually using it. Like I was saying before, you create a problem, you've started a problem. Remember, we're not all the same, so you can't be given a jab for something to cure everyone. See? This is what you call fact, not fiction. So what you need to do is go through people's medical notes. This is how easy it is to solve it. The flipping haven't got a flipping clue. People are going to die, and I don't like people dying, so why not solve the problem for them? Seems that they haven't even got a clue. See? You'll understand what I mean in a minute. If you go through medical notes and see what type of jabs they've had, right? Now, what they've done, they've put the garbage into you, right? Thinking it's the opposite, right? Of what they had, right? Because you've done that, you created a problem. Put a problem into someone, they have a problem. So now, to solve the problem you've got, what do? You put what you put in, the opposite to it. See, you got to be smooth, intellectual, and have a lot of common sense. Never create a problem for yourself. And everyone's different, so their medical notes will show what actually they've done, right, to you. See me? You see, with a cold, not at all. And do you know why I haven't got a cold? I'm been okay every time. It's flipping winter. Sorry, the thing is out there, storing, right? No. I'm safe and sound. And why? I tell you, I don't lie. I've had the jab once, but never again. It nearly killed me. So it just shows you, doesn't it? Everyone's not the same. So proof is in the pudding, by the way. So what you got to remember is to solve your problem, because no one can solve it for you. I'm going to solve it for them, because obviously they haven't got a clue, and they never solve your problem. Fact, not fiction. So look in the medical notes. What they need to do is one thing. This is fact, remember, not fiction. If they won't use it, I will. I've mentioned before, not everyone's different. Anyway, stop going on about that. Let's get down to business. It's not business, it's truth. Depending how many people have had a jab and what jobs they've had, it's in their medical notes, right? If you've never had a jab, you're virtually safe. Fact, like I said before. I've had it once, it nearly killed me, never again. And I've been never really been ill at all since I've never had it. Virtually never. I had a minor cold, this and the other, but that's it. Never create a problem for yourself. Anyway, everyone's got medical notes. So depending what jobs you've had and what garbage you put into you, remember you create a problem, you have a problem. So now what you need to do is one thing. Solve your problem. Put the opposite of the garbage they put into you, what's on your medical notes. And remember, you do this because they put the garbage into you already. They've created a problem. To get rid of the problem is easy. I tell you. Well, I think I virtually have already, but we'll go into it again in case you missed it. What they need to do with your medical notes is see how many jobs you've had. Then give you the opposite, put them all together. The garbage, put it into you and solve your problem. Put them back into you. That garbage. Because I can guarantee you have that jab. Mainly, it won't work. Because not everyone's the same. Some are going to die. And do you know why some are going to die? Scientists can't be that clever. Why do you think they won't say it's too early to say and all the rest of it? We won't go into that. People need to go to their doctor, see what medical notes they've got. I'm using fact to remember, not theory. I use the real facts. This is what you call common sense. So when you've done this, depending on how many jobs you've had, that's the type of virus you need injecting into you, right? So every person is different, like I said, and every person has so many jabs, right? So that's been sorted, that answer. But you don't make a mistake, remember? You try it on an animal first, see if it'll work. I know it's maybe evil, but humans are more important, and life with humans is more important than an animal. I believe in your animal rights, I sure do, but sometimes a human being is more important. So check on the animal to see if it'll work. Remember, you create a problem, you have a problem. Understood? You think you can put the opposite into someone? No. For one, you don't know how many jabs they've had. Two, everyone's different, but they're all on your medical notes. If you haven't had a jab, you're virtually safe anyway. See what I mean? I nearly died. And why did I die? One reason. I had that jab. Never had it since. Virtually never up with me. Minor cold. If it has, not really even though. Well, I've had, I think it was 1 year when it may have been running a little bit, but guess what? No. I didn't die. I was safe and sound because I didn't have no garbage put into me. See? That's what you call facts. I use that word. They don't, because they don't get done for killing you. Fact, not fiction. So use it on an animal. And also there needs to be more one virus in vaccine than others, because everyone's different. So there needs to be several antidotes, not just one. Not everyone's the same. Why don't you think they say fact, not fiction? Well, I've just said it to you and how to solve your problem. See? Am I that daft? Not really, am I? Common sense, that's all it is. They put garbage into you, they create a problem. Get rid of a problem, that's how you do it. You go for your medical notes, fact, see what jobs you've had. They need more than one vaccine. And why do they need more than one vaccine? Because obviously not everyone's the same. We don't know how many vaccines you've had. See? Fact, not fiction. Try it on an animal first. And if you never have a jab, work it out. You're virtually safe. And if, like me, you've had it once and found out it's a killer anyway, you never have it again. Look how safe I've been every other year. And do you think I've died? No, I'm still here right now. See, that's a way how to solve the thing of the coronavirus. So simple. And why won't they actually put fact? Because everyone's different. And they know people are going to die. See? And they're dying because they've killed them themselves. And that's, you could say no. But if you inject them, everyone has an opinion, remember, so they can't even do me for that. See? They've killed them themselves. And why have they killed them? Injecting them and creating a problem. See? I'm not that daft at all. And that's how to solve your problem, people, and scientists, and government, by the way. Just use your common sense, don't be stupid. Easy as that. Easy as that. Safe and sound. And everyone's got medical notes. Now, just a minute, don't forget. Don't be stupid people out there. What happens? Could prove me wrong. People could. So I get the blame. No. You can't do that. Doctors and all the rest of it. Think of it and scientists. You know, some way have you gone wrong again? Don't make a cow of claws. Remember, look at my notes. They've been altered. Remember, get out of that one. Remember, don't be stupid and don't be a fool like me. Always cover your back. I'm not stupid one bit. I don't alter people's notes. So you don't alter people's notes for them. Remember, don't make a get out of claws and me to get the blame. Because it's your fault. You created it. No, it's your problem. You've got the answer how to solve it. I've given it you. See, now use the animal to test it first. And there's your answer how to cure the coronavirus. See, people, I'm not that daft, Anna, and I've saved a lot of lives. You take care. Get back to you next time. Good advice. My name's Mr. John Foden, sure is. And with fact, not fiction, that's my name. Take care. Bye for now.